Hi there, check out this clip taken from my latest conversation with Deb Fillman on the Engineering Politics Podcast number 41 titled Teachers Unions Exposed. You can get the full episode on my YouTube channel, or even better yet, by subscribing to my Locals community at engineeringpolitics.locals.com. And while you're on Locals, joining all of these wonderful communities made by independent creators, make sure to join Deb's Locals community at thereasonwelearn.locals.com. All right, let's get to what you came for. Cue the music.
When we set up this conversation, we said one of the things we're going to talk about is there a political solution to this, right? Because they're claiming it's a political far right wing conspiracy theory plot, etc. Right? So and we know that the critical theorists say everything's political, everything's power struggle, and everything's political. But is it really? Now, our argument is no, it's not. Our argument is this isn't political for the people who are opposed to it. It's philosophical, it's cultural, it's politics are there, but they're sort of downstream from all that other stuff. And this is the people opposed to it are really quite a diverse mix of people, politically speaking. And so what do you think? Do you think that those of us who make up this sort of unlikely coalition of different political views and so forth, but are united in being opposed to their ideas, is there a political solution for us? Can we just elect it away? Can we vote it away? Can we ban it away? Can we do things legislatively, politically to stop this, or no? Because a lot of people think we can, obviously.
Yeah. I'll say that the states who have gone through the effort of banning CRT in schools, the states who are going through the effort of banning it in schools, are taking a positive step forward, but they would be wholly wrong, as we've seen from the quotes from these major teachers unions, that that's not going to be enough.
Right.
You can't, I think it's going to have to be a two-front war here. I think it's got to be a little political, just because the problem a lot, especially with conservatives, is they're not willing to use their political power when they have it, which is a worthwhile goal. I don't want to use political power to hammer home my beliefs or force people to believe in what I believe. The only problem is the opposing side does. And when they get power, all they're going to do is do as much as they can when they're in power, and then they're out of power. It's going to be the ineffective conservatives who are not going to do anything against it. So you can't say that it cannot have a political solution at all. I don't think that's realistic. But you also can't say that, okay, we're going to vote the right politicians in, and then it's their job now. That's what they do. You can't do that. You cannot sit on your hands and wait for politicians to save your children from bad teachers. You have to be, active yourself in the culture, and it's fighting any way you can. And I don't know exactly what that looks like when doing it non-politically, other than trying to get information out there. But like you said, the people who are teaching this stuff are building an offense and a defense at the same time. They're not just saying, all right, believe in this, but we're not going to teach you any defenses to put up against it. They're going to use the defense that anyone who approaches you and says CRT might be a bad idea is undercover racist. That is hard to undoctrinate people who are going to have that belief system. Right. So to answer your question, I think you have to do both. I don't think you can ignore one or the other. You have to have a two-front solution there.